back to the Cursed Trials powered by Alienware. We just got finished up with round 1 of Group A, where Team Boogers came out on top.
Team Boogers.
Yeah.
Young Sloths with the super patient late game play. He knew he was by himself against some squads of some very skilled players. He actually crept up on Chappie and just breathed down his neck.
It literally looked like he was trying to melee him. I wasn't sure what was happening there, but yeah, that was Group A Group A round 1 that we just finished up with. This is the Cursed Trials powered by Alienware, and thank you guys for tuning in. We have round 2 about to start here. We've got some crazy teams in Group A. We've got Group B coming up after this as well. If you guys want to see the point structure, check out CursedTrials.com. But look at the scores so far.
Oh no, that's from last month.
That's duos. There we go.
There we go.
That is
Perfect.
Team Boogers first place with a game 1. Look at. I don't see the
kills aren't there either. It seems like it's not. Maybe we're having an issue.
Yeah, it's
like
all
that.
good, but I think the wiki might be up to date. So if you guys type the chat command bracket, you should get a link and be able to see the actual scores. But yeah, Team Boogers was able to pick up the first place win there, and
it's safe to say that currently they're in first.
Yeah, he had like 9 kills.
He had 8.
I think 8 kills, which is 2 kills. That's 16 points alone for his entire team. But yeah, if you guys want to check out all the scores,
you
can check it out.
We're still kind of adjusting our entire process to fit the squads format. So obviously with squads, we're going through and we're trying to track individual kills and stuff, so we can give you guys that information as well. But it's just taking a little bit of time to get used to the new process. So we appreciate if you guys could just be super patient with us, or you could just harass the crap out of Sandoval. Curse Sandoval in the chat.
Yeah,
that would be useful as well. I'm sure he's eager to help everyone. But we do have everyone loaded in.
Let's go ahead and jump into the game. We've got round 2 of 3 for Group A kicking off here of the Cursed Trials, and the plane's coming from the northwest down to the southeast here.
In game a little lower, if you can. Thank you. Perfect.
Nice.
Yes.
I have to adjust some settings, but. It looks like this is a pretty northeastern plane path. I think we're going to see a lot of people maybe taking over Polyana or Lipovka here, maybe some Milta Power as well. But
everyone goes to like their own little place. Nobody drops together. Some people drop together to try to find a car, like we saw last time. We almost saw kidnapping.
Yeah.
But that's really about the only kind of contact we see early game. We'll see if this match is different, but that's basically what we're planning for. Nobody's in range to really make it to military, so we'll see if anyone drops sort of Milta Road, try to find a car to get there.
You could make it to Novo,
you're gonna drop barely. Like right here.
Yeah, you could definitely make it to Novo, and I wonder
at the latest, no, actually, like right here. So, oh my, so we've got a couple squads going up here to the north. Cloud9 and Team Kinguin. Team Kinguin actually, one of their players couldn't get in, but Kinguin's gonna stop here in Polyana. Cloud9's gonna keep going northeast, but we have a lot of players looking like Georgiapol is gonna be their destination.
And there's really not a lot of car spawns over here by the actual containers and stuff like that. But some of them looks like they're going more towards the suburb area there. We've got a team in Zarki.
Moody is
Cloud9
all the way
turned around.
Moody is all the way over here, way far from his teammates. Chappie's turning around towards Chappie's going towards. He's gonna actually get this bike. I think he's gonna get this bike.
Ibiza has M16 though.
No way. He's actually going to loot.
Does Ibiza
he's
see
thinking
him?
about it?
I think he sees him. Ibiza does.
He does.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
He's not going to let him get that bike.
Oh, no. He's stuck behind this garage. If he gets on this bike, he's screwed. Oh no.
Chappie just toying with him at this point.
Chappie down here, being a bit of a stink. He wants to get on this bike. He's going to make his move.
For it.
He made it.
Oh.
Ibiza missed his chance, but Ibiza's on top. Oh! He's actually landing shots as he drives out of town.
Ooh, man.
Oh, he lands another hit, but he's really far away. Ibiza actually found a level 3 helmet and an M16 on that roof. That's the greatest game in the world.
Wow, we have a very northwest circle. That's actually nice to see. I like Georgiapol finishes. They can be pretty interesting. Got some fights popping off here, though.
These guys are all on the same team. I'm not sure exactly who they were shooting at.
Yeah, why were they shooting?
Not sure who exactly they were shooting at. We haven't lost anyone, so nobody's died. But this Zarki squad is going to be very happy with their spawn.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Nova guys, not so happy.
Novo, that's about as far away as you could possibly be from where you want to be. But we do have a lot of teams up down here in Milta as well. Oh, no. We're going to have an early confrontation here.
Wow, he actually made it to the wall.
Fake Azito versus Young Sloss, MVP from last round.
He's going up against 4 players right now, though, on all the rounds. And there he goes down.
That's another
Sloths.
kill for Young Sloths.
Oh, yeah.
Young Sloss.
That's got to feel good, man.
So far.
To get first place last round, pick up the first kill of round 2. That is the definition of momentum.
Lasty shooting at Italiano, driving past. His team's in Novo. He's looting up the town. Italiano's going to be okay. He's driving into military to loot up with CRISPR. I'm not sure Mr. TV. Mr. TV is over here. He's actually managed to find a boat, and he's going to drive away. But let's see if we can check in with Team Meme. Where's Team Meme at?
There's Raptor. Raptor's south of the hospital. But
so we've got Felix and Raptor over here alone.
There's
is
Boogie,
Forsen?
Bagels, and Forsens and Godka. So they're a little spread out, but just grabbing some loot.
Felix with nothing more than a crossbow and an over-under. Perhaps trying to make another YouTube video with a crossbow kill. But we'll check in on that a little bit later. We've got a first crate over here. Let's see what exactly we can expect. It was pretty embarrassing seeing some people try this. It's not a it's an advanced move. It's not for amateurs. I'm actually failing myself. Okay.
This, I believe.
Yeah, no, I give up. We'll check it when it lands. I'm done making a fool out of myself. But Kinguin over here. Chappie took some damage. I'm not sure exactly how. Maybe he fell off a cliff.
That's when he got shot from Pollyanna.
Oh, that's right. He still
hasn't healed up though.
He was getting shot by a Biza. That's right.
Probably still
totally forgot.
Trying to find a first aid kit or something. Hasn't found it yet.
People are pretty spread out. Looks like we've got a DC over here, which is
maybe
most unfortunate. Is he on the top floor? He is on the top floor. We'll hope that he can get back in. He is FlyQuest, I believe, but he has DC'd. Hopefully he comes back. But lots of teams moving around over here. We've got Felix, who seems to have lost Raptor. Raptor's actually kept driving south. Felix lost his back left tire. And this is actually something I learned the other day, but if you lose the back tire on the buggy, you are screwed. You can actually do really well with the front tires missing. The front tires don't matter nearly as much, but the back tire, you're going to be going very slow.
Rear wheel drive.
So Felix is just, making his way downtown. He's got plenty of gas, so maybe he'll pick up some speed going down a little hill or something. But he's going to make it out. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I wonder if they'll see this crate here, these people driving by it, the one that you were checking out earlier. I wonder if Hamster's going to take some hits here.
Hamster's all by himself. He's not connected with his teammates.
Car 98 shot there, but not able to connect it.
There was an attempt.
Oh, he's going to run into Fear Me, though, who's got the M4.
Is he going to drive to this compound? He looks like he's going to stop. And he's actually just going to keep going after he gets shot at, which is a good idea.
That's a kill.
Spectator looking a little weird. Hamster's going to drive below the ridge, which is smart, so he can break line of sight.
But there it is. There's the line of sight again.
Fear Me still taking shots. Hamster looks like he's going to get out, though.
Yeah.
So Hamster's going to be A-okay for now. Maybe run into this crate that was so elusive earlier. We've got some really good crates last round. This one is much less interesting. Adrenaline shot, Car 98, and an AR comp. Meh. But nobody in Rozak, nobody in school, nobody's doing apartments. People are making their way towards the circle. We've got these teams are very far away. This Nova team has to move pretty soon.
Yeah.
FlyQuest still down one teammate, unfortunately. Raptor over here with Felix. It looks like Forsen and Boogie have actually moved. I'm not sure exactly where they went.
Boogie's in Godka still.
Is Boogie still in Godka?
Yeah. He's leaving it now.
Yeah, oh, that's right. No, they're together. I'm just totally blind. Okay. So they're still together. Blaze and Timber, I believe, are on the same team as well. Almost inside the circle. Gonna go ahead and pick up another vehicle. Get as many vehicles as you can so you can set up as much cover as you can if you end up in an open field. Because like we said, there's not a whole lot of cover that's tuned towards first person. So that's why I think the vehicle play has really kind of come to prominence.
Luckily with this kind of circle, this is probably one of the areas that has like the most variation in terms of terrain that the Northwest does. So we probably won't see a field finish. I'm hoping.
We're not seeing the UI with the weapons and the armor. I wonder if the setting got turned off.
That's actually a setting. here, I think. So you could actually turn that on right now if you.
We're gonna go ahead and we'll do it between the next match for sure. But we could see generally like what equipment people are wearing and stuff. But Alliance held up in this compound up here in these woods. This seems like this is a fairly popular compound as well. It's got this nice garage building. It is surrounded by hills, which can make it risky.
King Kevin's just got knocked out from falling. I assume
Maybe
he a little motorcycle crash. But is he okay? I was gonna say hopefully he's got a teammate nearby.
Looks like a bit of a motorcycle accident. You are right.
He laid it down.
Laid it down. We've got another crate coming in here. Moody's all by himself. The rest of Cloud9 is pretty far away. They're coming over the mountain over there in the distance. You can see him. But Moody's going to get this crate. There's nobody else around it.
I'm going to say it's going to be a Groza.
A Groza.
With a level 3 backpack.
Groza with level 3 backpack.
Well, I was completely wrong.
We got a 3 vest. We got another Car 98. That's okay. So this game's going in a bit of the opposite direction as the last game.
The crates last round were insane, man.
They were too good, if you ask me.
Just a little too good.
These players are all on the same team.
Yep. Gonna be holding that compound down. Wait for the blue to come in.
Blaze is beneath the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna calm that someone's driving over. His teammates are just across inside the houses taking shots at Twitch as he drives past.
Yeah.
Lots of shots. Fear Me and cover fire, covering their teammates as they come in. Timber is extremely low over there in that UAZ. Taking some shots.
Only one hit, man. One hit is all you need.
He actually bailed. Timber bailed behind some cover. He's actually in the middle of the road.
I don't know. Maybe he lost the tire. He did lose a tire.
He lost a tire on his UAZ, and now he's stranded, so he's got to run. But he's got teammates, so he's going to be okay, I think.
Honestly, him pulling off that first aid right there was the best thing he could do, and now he's probably going to be just fine. He is getting hit one more time there from Shredded teammate. We've got Cloud9 up in Severity, by the way, getting some more loot, but kind of moving out. But they're going to be running
here at shooting range. We'll see where Kinguin stops. They look like they might be going in the same direction that's being held down by Frolicker and Frexy. They're on a bike, so they're going to be moving really, really fast. They're going to stop at this house instead, I think, or maybe even go to Coast.
Coast can be such a powerful move. If you have enough loot, like
a 4x at least.
Yeah, exactly. You need a 4x if you're going to play Coast. And, you know, it's pretty safe to play Coast, especially with this type of circle. If you get lucky enough and it continues to move north, you have so much cover, and you can pretty much make some really insane moves in terms of like flanking across the coast, and you know you can break pretty much LOS. Looks like we've got a headshot SKS from WTC in. Is going to be knocking out Rachno here.
I think he's over here. Yep, Xeon and Mithrain, their squad's holding down these two-story houses over here outside. He's actually scoping in right there. There's a little bit of a spectator bug, but Rachno's going to get picked up, so he's okay. But seems like it was a really good shot with that SKS from that distance. I can't do crap with that gun. It is pathetic watching me use the SKS. I'm more of a Car 98 guy. Team Meme
moving up
has lined up the caravan.
Look at this.
They're moving on up. Boogie deciding to grab that UAZ. Much better for cover than the buggy, honestly. Once it's exploded, it's just a big block.
If Forsen keeps pushing,
big bullet blocking block.
I was gonna say, okay, he's not. He's gonna slow down maybe. But if he pushes up a little bit more, he's gonna be running into Zyphon here.
Not sure exactly. He looks like he's doing a 180. He's turning around. He's
trying to find all the stream snipers, but they're not here.
The Uganda's finest, the Zulu Warriors. It's always an interesting experience jumping into Forsen's stream. It's entertaining, that's for sure. FlyQuest down a player up on top of this mountain, on top of Mount Doom, taking shots at Young Sloth's squad down the hill. The Team Boogers.
Right, and the new circle just posted, and FlyQuest is just on the inside of it here on the mountain.
Oh wow! So this is a lot of hilly area here.
Yeah, this
Lots
is what
of trees.
I like this, man. I really like this area of the map for Final Circle. There's a lot of variation in the terrain. You're not going to end on some crop field with just snakes, and it can make for some pretty interesting gameplay.
Looks like Twitch is just kind of scoping out this compound. He's going to decide that he wants to go in. It's going to be a terrible, terrible mistake.
The G-Lab Penguin's not looking good for you.
More are coming in as well. Wait, Beastia and Calls just got run over. King Kevin's is down now too.
Now it's 3 versus 2. Violate and Asquin up against Odin, Sigsy, and Roms.
Beastia's down for Alliance up here. 2 are down over here for this squad as well.
King Kevin's about to get revived, though.
Odin Thor holding them back as VZ pushes towards them, but they're outside pushing.
Frags coming in from Roms. There it is, able to kill Cows.
Cows goes down. VZ's getting revived. He's right behind that broken wall.
It's going to be a 4v3 here in just a second.
He's behind that broken wall.
There it is,
that
VZ's
little,
up.
That little dumpster there.
Oh,
getting shot from the other
FlyQuest
side
from
by
the other
FlyQuest
side, yeah.
now.
Oh no, this is so bad for King Kevin's to violate. They're going to try to bail.
Get in the car, get in the car.
No, King Kevin's is just rushing up. He's able to knock out VZ though. And there goes violate, and King Kevin's down by
Alliance
60. Dude,
did lose a player.
FlyQuest ruined that whole situation for King Kevin's and his teammate, man.
That was crazy. They blasted in. They ran over 2 people with a vehicle, or I think they friendly fired 1, and they also ran over VZ. So that's just ridiculous.
Right. Timber and Blaze.
Go back and watch it.
Yeah, Timber and Blaze obviously aware of Blaze.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Team Meme seems to have run into a bit of an issue. I do not see Boogie Bagels. I think we lost Boogie Bagels. Boogie, another caster from Awesome.
Where is
he also
Forsen?
does a Global Loot League, I believe. But they've lost him. I'm not sure exactly where Forsen is. A lot of people shooting at each other from some of these compounds over here. People are definitely swimming. We've got another confrontation over here. Mithrane's squad is pulling up on this compound, which is heavily occupied.
FlyQuest Blue was actually knocked out by the play zone. Maybe not able to move out after.
That was the guy in Pochinki, I think. I think that was their AFK, and it just got knocked. Most likely, yeah. Let's see how Team Mithrane actually pulls up to this compound. There's people everywhere. Young Sloths and his team's up on the hill above them. Raptor to Raptor and Felix are still in the water. Oh no. There's a boat over here. Are we looking at a boat road kill? Please no. No, it looks like they actually managed to avoid it. But we'll see if... Oh, they're going to drive right past Team Mithrane.
Yeah.
Who seem a little bit distracted right now.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to hear that boat. There it is. Mithrane, he does hear it. Able to connect a few. One more hit. Not able to do it. FlyQuest Blue finally going down. Cover fire goes down to Heeks and Machine Gunner.
This is a 3v3 over
also
here.
got a kill.
This is a 3v3 over here. We've got 1 player lost for both of these teams. Mithrane is still over by the water. I don't think he can move in because they're looking at him. That's actually a flash. Not going to do much, but Heeks actually kills Fear Me. So it's 2 players left. Machine Gunner traded. Traded's moving to try to assist. Heeks still in that garage. Mithrane still on the coast. Zeon is just prone
Heeks
inside that tree.
Traded here. I gotta say, man, that was a little late for Traded.
Extremely low.
Yeah, that was a little late for Traded to
Seems
zoom
like
in.
a little bit of a slow reaction.
Yeah.
You're right. Machine Gunner's all alone now. Traded is going to get finished.
And there
And
goes
Machine Gunner actually just got killed by Mithrane with the Car 98. So rest in peace. That's now over. Lots of loot for this Mithrane squad up here. Cloud9 still intact up here. Ibiza, Team Kinguin look like they're doing okay as well. Choi managed to get away in the boat. Just barely. But Felix and Raptor are not looking super good. Forsen is still alive somewhere. I have no idea where. He is somewhere, though.
You can right-click on his name. It'll snap to him.
Boom. He's
in tunnels?
He is in a tunnel at shooting range? That's what it looks like. Oh, no, he's actually in a tunnel way up here.
Nice. That's actually good.
There's a couple random little tunnel installations over here. So we'll see if they can actually link up with Raptor and Pewdie a little bit later.
We've got a boat strat going on in the north here. Maybe, hopefully they'll see that crate, but we'll see. The Blue's about to
There's
post
not a lot of
white here.
There's not a lot of good places to get up over here.
No.
So you're gonna have to be close. You can get up in a couple of these areas, I think.
Yeah, I think you can get up right here,
But
and then there's a beach a little more to the right as well. That's
It'll take a
easy to get
little.
up.
It'll take a little creativity and some strong calf muscles.
right. New
For
circle is being posted. There it is. It's out of George now.
Oh no.
It's actually worked out for that boat.
There's water.
Yeah. There is water, but like you
Local
said,
peace.
that coast is not. It's nothing like the Channel by Military or anything like that, where there's just like a big open beach that's flat. I mean, those are cliffs, so I don't think anyone's going to be doing crazy water strats here, because they're going to get stuck.
Unlike the Channel, there's not a chance anyone's on the other side because it's just open water, right? So at least you have your back clear. Looks like people are just kind of filing into some houses.
This building here that they just pulled up in, it's I mean, it's cover for sure, but it's really, you really can't see much at all.
The high ground
hill.
The high ground is definitely advantage.
It's a huge
over
threat.
That house for sure. But it looks like Alliance is moving into. They seem to be making a bit of a coastal play too. That team that was in the water is actually on the land now, on the coast. Froliker's almost dead, but he's going to make it out as well.
Larson just knocked out Moody.
It looks
Moody's
like Moody,
down right here.
Moody got down driving on through.
Yeah.
Froliker, they actually chose to go back up on the hill. They chose to go back up on the hill. Oh my goodness. No. Forsen is down here alone. He just knocked out the whole squad. He actually killed the guy that actually came in. He parked his motorbike so he could make an escape. Railgun is going to come in and try to support.
Do you think he's going to run right in? He is going to run right in.
Oh. Forsen, you've been in this situation millions of times.
Oh,
he's going to throw a nade. Oh no.
No, that is it for Forsen.
Forsen finished off.
If he played that a little slower, it might have come out okay. You know, like just because he wasn't even behind cover.
You just have to. Honestly, you should finish off the down so he can't communicate with his team. And then you should just train, just get behind a box and train on the entrance, because it's just they're gonna bottleneck themselves. You don't have to do anything. You just have to keep trained on the entrance.
Cloud9 still up, center of the circle pretty much right there.
They're doing okay over here. They found a Harry Potter tower, I think.
Yeah, holding down the...
People still driving on in. Raptor and Felix still down here in the water.
They've got a ways to go, and I don't think they have much time. I think the Blues about to move.
I think they've been gone. They've been down there long enough that people have probably either forgotten or the people who know that they were there have already left. So
it's like Blaze just hit Hamster with a vehicle.
Oh no. Not sure exactly where that is. Down here.
Got Ibiza and his team taking some shots down to the south side.
This mid-game action is pretty interesting to follow. It's a new experience for us, but I think we're doing okay. We've got Alliance actually taking shots at Kinguin inside this compound over here. They're on the coast. They've lost all the wheels in their buggy, but Sigsy does have a Car 98. He does have an ADUX on it as well, so that's a fight they can take.
This position is good for now, but if the circle moves, which it most likely will, and they're going to have to run out into a lot of that flat open area to the south. And they're going to run right into someone like FlyQuest there. Ibiza taking some shots to these coastal teams as well, still trying to just harass them and keep them there, but honestly, they're going to have to move, and they can't really go down the coast. Blue's coming in, so we're going to find out where that coast team needs to move here in a second. We've got Raptor and PewDiePie moving up now with the Blue to their back.
They're all alone. It's the two of them versus the world.
But look at this. Oh, no. Mythrain. Oh, no. Is Mythrain going to catch wind? Direction. If he turns around right here, they might be safe, and I think they're good.
Maybe they just decided, yeah, we're clear, we're good. Oh, I hope they don't come to regret that a little later.
We'll see if Raptor and PewDiePie can take out that three-man squad as they come in. Yeah, at this point, they're probably going to be healing up. Yep, they're going to be stimming there.
Do a little bit of stim.
Yeah, they're going to have to. They're going to need it for sure. They want the speed boost and also, obviously, you know, get healed while they're in the blue trying to move in. But FlyQuest's going to hold down that area still. They're still safe. People on the coast still being held down by Ibiza and his team. But again, the new circle is being posted right now. And we're going to see where people have to move out to.
Italiano is trying to link up with Mista and his teammate, Crisper, but he's right behind this other squad that's in this open field. Let's see where the circle went. It came straight down. This is a woodland circle. There's open fields here. So many trees. Lots of different levels, you could say.
Yeah. Team Kinguin's already making their move in vehicles to the circle. It's surprising compared to duos, right? People move to the safe zone so quick in squads. The moment it's posted, they move.
You need to get into a good position.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that you might be going up against 4 players shooting your vehicle at the same time if you don't move soon enough.
It looks like Italiano, who was trying to link up with Mista, we showed him a couple minutes ago, actually did get killed by Arachno, that squad that was in that field. So the Bees actually just gets down as well.
Yeah, from Chappie there, and he's able to finish off the kill.
Looks like they rolled up through this field and just got knocked out, like you said. But Raptor and Felix are still to the south of Mythrain's squad here.
Mythrain, I think, sees them. He keeps looking down there.
He's definitely acting like he's suspicious that there are players there somewhere. He's not looking exactly into the blue anymore. He's looking along the edges. So Raptor and Felix could probably move up and get an easy kill onto him.
Right.
But they're not intent on moving quite yet. Kinguin, the remainder of Kinguin is up here to the north of Cloud9. A couple of squads still intact. FlyQuest taking shots. But Mithrain seems totally unaware that there are players behind him now.
Yeah, I think at this point, like, that blue's been posted for quite a while. He's got to imagine no one's in there, but there is somebody there.
Right you are, Travis.
Blue's going to be moving in 10 seconds. This team right here has got to move quite a lot, and they've got so much open field. It's not looking good for them at all.
Looks like Zafon just got killed by Roms. Deer Hunter is in a solid position.
Raptor making the move.
Raptor sees them.
Able
to take shots from the blue.
Knock out Mithrain, but Xeon is going to hear all that. Train his sights onto Raptor. Raptor returning some massive fire, though.
Felix, you got to make a play here. Oh, no, he got knocked out by Shark OW.
From way over there.
Over there in the compound. And then Pewds actually picks up the free kill. Really nice, really nice. That's
that worked out, man. That worked out. And now they're in the white zone, so they are good to go.
2 kills, some nice loot. H333X is still over here. But this team down in this field is actually getting the better of this team up here on this high ground. H33X is right behind this team up on this hill. Choi is... They actually just healed up.
Easy headshots. Boom.
Easy headshots, you're right.
Finish it. Come on, don't potato this. Ooh.
He actually, that last shot didn't register, so he's unhurt. Coco and Chapsticks are pushing up the hill, though. Coco is Roko and Rachno are all on the same team. But Hex, he actually just took a bunch of grenade damage.
That's not good.
He's going to get finished here.
If he sees him. Oh, he knocks out Coco.
And finished. Chapsticks makes the trade.
Yeah.
Makes the trade. H3 really didn't have that much HP.
So. That was a great play though for H3. I mean, he did pretty well. Chappie going to be knocking out Roko with the M16 here. Silenced him before. And there it is. Finishes off the kill. Nice Harry Potter tower. They are dead center in the circle.
Roms looks like he's in a bit of a bad situation. FlyQuest still in a good position. 2 left from Kinguin. 2 left from Kinguin. This Cloud9 team inside this Harry Potter tower are in a pretty good position right now. They're doing okay. I think we've lost Mista as well, so CRISPR is all alone for Team Echo Pulse. But look at this circle. Cloud9, smack dab in the center.
Oh, yeah. Dreamy Kid able to knock out Carls there. John is taking some massive hits from Hamster.
Hamster has made like a long flank around to this east side to get some shots at these players behind this wall. But this team is looking in pretty bad shape over here.
I think now they did some damage. He's going to go ahead and make his move, try to get into the safe zone. Corey, but Raptor, yeah, they need to move. I don't think it's going to work out there.
Got Team Boogers trying to repeat, trying to win this second round as well. They did really well with the help of Young Sloths. Some star performance from this player over here. FlyQuest moving around. They're kind of just holding the edge of the new white.
Yeah, they want to make
looking
sure.
CRISPR's direction, but they don't seem to see him. Raptor and Felix are making their move now. They've got 5 seconds left. They're running up the hill.
They're both full stemmed, though, so they've got the speed boost. They might be able to slightly outrun it. I think it's going to hit them right when they get up to the white, but there's players to their left here by the crate.
Yep.
So
just to the west.
They can't really engage. If they stop to engage, they're just going to die to the blue.
Seems like FlyQuest and Kinguin are still shooting at some people, along with Cloud9.
Keep going.
Got to keep moving. We're going to run into some people here pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
Team Boogers is not that far either. Rachno's taking shots coming down that hill.
Yep.
Raptor's going to make the decision to go east instead, which is smart because they've got cover, but they're taking shots from
Team Boogers. That's it.
Raptor's down.
Gaxi was able to pick up, I think, 2, maybe even 3 kills just a second ago as well.
Did he finish?
Right here?
Did they finish off this team that was down here by this bunker?
I assume so.
That's probably what I would assume.
Chapsticks and Rachno both dying to the play zone now. 22 left, and this is the point where it's really going to determine. I think that Cloud9 is still in the zone. They are.
They are. They've got the best position.
They absolutely do. But they also have teams.
Grenades.
I was going to say they also have teams all around them, and frags can come through those windows. and destroy this whole team.
Crisper out in that field got taken down at some point. Kinguin is now taking shots at FlyQuest from over here. We've got a vehicle making some noise, but we've got, it looks like Carles is the last remaining member of this this yellow squad that was down there by that bunker. He managed to make it out.
And he's just in pro. Nobody saw him. Dreamy Kid and his team moved right past them, did not see them. They're going to start taking shots. That solo player might get up here in a second and take some shots. Might also play it safe. We got frags.
Sloth still making kills. Gaxi very low after that nade. He's gonna go ahead and prone and try to heal. Larson is healed up, but he's got 18 seconds.
Too far.
Throwing frags downhill can be kind of hard to judge sometimes. Carles gets taken out down now too.
Morgoth and Young Sloths both just knocked out 2 players. They're both on the same team, so that's looking really good for Team Boogers again.
Young Sloth's down
now,
there
he's dead now, yep. So it's just Morgoth.
Dan Bear is the only remaining living member of this red squad down here.
He's getting shot from Morgan Koriba.
Sharko W just got knocked down by Dan Bear. Dan Bear's going to try to pick up his team, but FlyQuest is going to be in their sights pretty soon. I'm surprised Kinguin actually managed to push that squad off of them. That's crazy. That squad was coming down that hill after them. They wanted to kill him. But Koriba now too. Koriba is very, very close to all these downed players.
And I do believe that Cloud9 is still in the safe zone.
This is a tiny circle. There are 17 people alive.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, FlyQuest down to knock out Larson and able to kill Gaxi as well. Nice shot by Headshar there. Chappie knocking out Fingwin from the tower here. Blaze, ooh,
oh my goodness,
gets hit pretty badly there from the watch tower.
From the headshot by Frexy.
Sloss able to pick up another kill, doubles.
Yeah, I think he downed somebody. He downed someone in this red squad down here.
Yeah, that must have been way earlier. Yeah.
So right now, FlyQuest is playing real hot. Cloud9 is playing real hot. We'll see if Koriba can actually make this trade, and he does. Koriba is all alone for Team Boogers now.
Here comes Dan Bear around the side.
Dan Bear's going to come and try to assist. He's got 40 seconds, so he can pick up his teammate. Oh, he's going to make the blue play.
The blue. Interesting.
Oh.
Does not. Oh, it does work out.
Koriba was just distracted enough by that play, but Fingwin is still alive. So there's actually 3 members left of this red team. They had 3 members down at some point, but Cloud9 is just harassing the crap out of this team up on this hill.
Surprisingly, too, because that tower doesn't have much, like, it doesn't really have that many angles on this hill.
It can be risky to hold a position like this.
Chappie's getting knocked out by FlyQuest's Headshard there, and I think Chappie was the only one that was up top. No, he does have Flexi up top. Okay.
I'm not sure we're very, very heavy on nades, but we've only got 4 squads left, I think. Yep, 4 squads left. 2 of 3, 3 of 3, and then 1 has 4. But this squad's running down this hill against this red team.
Playing very aggressively, able to knock out 1, able to knock out 2. It's just Fingwin now. And there it is. Nice picks.
FlyQuest is pushed up to the tower.
Here comes the frags.
They're actually going to try to kill Frolicker. Froliker's
down. Now just 2 Cloud9 members up on the top of that tower.
But Headshore is about to be seen. Frexy actually gets down something. Comet's dead too, so only 1 member of
it's just
FlyQuest remains.
But then this team from behind is going to flank up. Now it's just Chappie and Frexy up against another team of either 3 or 4. I think it's 3.
It's 4, actually.
It is 4. Man, that's going to be tough.
It's 4 totally. Hamster, Blaze, Dreamy Kid, and Timber.
Frolicker being picked up now.
Have been playing really well this round as well. Frolicker is alive, you're absolutely right. And this circle is like right between these teams. These guys are just barely outside of it, but they're going to go ahead and pick up all that loot that they can. And we've got a 3v4 on our hands. What's their team name? Can you tell me?
I am looking.
Hamster, Dreamy Kid,
Hamster, Dreamy
Blaze.
Kid. That is Loot Goblins.
Loot Goblins.
Loot Goblins.
Over here, Loot Goblin.
So yeah.
Goblining.
Loot Goblins with 4 up, Cloud9 with 3. Loot Goblins kind of have the circle. They have to move up just a little bit, but Cloud9 also has to move up, and it's moving right now. Blue is moving.
They're going to go for the high ground play. Hamster will probably see them first.
Yes.
He's
nice connections onto Chappie. Nice connections onto Frolicker. Chappie goes down.
Prexy down now too. Froliker's all alone.
It's just
and
Froliker.
He's extremely hurt.
Amps are pushing up big time. There it is. Nice job by the Loot Goblins. Able to pick up first place. Cloud9 in second. FlyQuest picking up a nice third place finish there. Young Sloss and Quarrybot and Sharker W them fifth place after a first place finish last time. So very well done for them. And that was a pretty interesting finish, actually. I thought that Cloud9 had a pretty good position in that tower. But once you got to move out of that thing, you know, it's anybody's game.
It's a bit of a double-edged sword, the Harry Potter Tower, especially when you've got so much high ground behind you, because that cover is somewhat nullified by the fact that, like, some players can see you when you can't see them very well, because they can hide in the grass on the ridge or something like that. But that was match 2. We're going to go ahead and get all the scores calculated as quickly as we can.
Yep.
Chris is working as hard as he can, I'm sure. But besides that, that was a really awesome round 2. We've seen some interesting circles. We're up in the woods right here. Hopefully we get a little bit more of an open area next time.
I want to see like a military Nova finish, man.
Ooh, a military or like a city finish that's not Pollyanna.
Yeah.
But that's round 2. We've got one more round for Group A. After that, we will know the top 4 teams that qualify on for Saturday. But before that, we got one more round to finish. We're not going anywhere, guys. We're going to go on a quick 10-minute break. Don't go anywhere. This has been the Cursed Trials, powered by Alienware. We'll see you in a sec.
A first in high-end gaming. Introducing the new Alienware Area 51 Threadripper Edition. The machine with the 16-core and 32-thread CPU, ready to overclock. Our most powerful liquid cooling unit. Exceeds VR and 12K requirements. From the company that pioneered the gaming desktop comes the ultimate gaming machine.